Hello everyone, it's UrPeaceKeeper. It is time for World of Warships live stream number 55, I think is where we're at. Today is the 20th of October. Our next live stream is going to be the 25th of October. That's next Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's hard to believe that it's already Saturday, and I'm about ready to be done with my quote-unquote vacation. Alright, well anyway, we're gonna get some gameplay rolling here pretty soon, but of course we have to start off with all of our other lovely bits of housekeeping. No, we will not be fluffing pillows today. Okay, let's see, we already did the live stream schedule. If you have not... What? Oh, hush you people, it's not Sunday where I'm at, it's still Saturday. Don't scare me like that. Alright, if you haven't already checked out the Discord server, there is a link in the description to this video to the Discord server. Highly recommend checking it out if you haven't already. Lots of great people there willing to help you out. We've got voice channels set up for divisioning. We've got different groups set up for, you know, help with certain ships. It's all there. Check it out. Link in the description. There is also a link in the description to the my Streamlabs page. If you would like to donate, you can do it through that means, or if you would like to donate through Super Chat, you can do it through that means as well. If you're over on Twitch, sorry guys, I don't have anything set up for Twitch. They're still being kind of poo-pooey with their setup, so that's really all that I've got. Let's kick it over to the game, I guess. Yes, welcome everyone, welcome. British CVs announced. That was I guess not all that surprising. I know that they had made the comment that they wanted to wait and hold off on launching new CV lines until after they had done the CV rework. So I wouldn't expect those ships to come anytime soon. I'm also seeing or guessing that there will be quite a lot of paper ships in that lineup. So, I also received a question from one of you guys. Mr. FetFan237 was asking me if I plan on doing the Royal Navy Destroyer line anytime soon. The answer to that is... we'll see. Right now, although all of my content outside of streaming is kind of on hold while I get myself in order. So, alright, that's enough of this. I'm being asked to play Jervis, so let me show you exactly how far I am on the UK tree. Yup. Jervis is here. I'm here. Guess what's not happening? Alright, we're gonna play only Cat first. What's my favorite ship? Are we talking in-game or are we talking in real life? Turf, thanks for the well wishes on the live stream. Hopefully it will go well. Kind of reorganized here. When am I doing the Vietnam vet thing? Man, I'm telling you, this has not been like the most well-planned thing in the whole wide world. He and I both have really crazy schedules, so I don't know. I'm working on it. We're trying. We've been trying for the past like 3 months, but it's just not working. Hello from Horizon Festival 4, watching the live stream while doing a little racing. No kidding. Oh, you're playing Forza, right? Is that what that is, or is that an actual like race? If so, where at? What track? Please finish the French battleship and Soviet cruiser lines. Wait a minute. I thought I finished the... I know for a fact that I finished the French battleship line. Should I buy the USS Kidd? You know, I thought the Kidd was pretty enjoyable myself, but at the end of the day, I'm really not it's really not any better than a Fletcher, and Benson, I mean, I don't know. Personally, I think it's a better Benson, but the lack of torpedoes means your roll is extremely limited. Let's reload to HE real quick. Yes, the Discord. Oh yeah. Well, you know, if somebody else wants to submit something aside from Ethermaster, you're certainly welcome to for the banner design contest. Otherwise, he's gonna win kind of by default. Not that that's a bad thing. What he put together was amazing. So, all right, let's get our speed boost rolling here. That was a good hit. Oh, hey. No! Wah wah, missed. There's more incoming from the other side. Ooh. Oh! Z23 eats a lightning torp. Meanwhile, we continue to try and take out this daring. What is this? Reload booster. That's madness. Screw it, let's pop it. Let's go. Come on, French baguettes. Launch faster. Oh, well, it's gone already. Well, that was kind of disappointing. This thing's HE, by the way, is pretty lackluster. I mean, 3K, okay, he's got 24,000 hit points, but 3K really isn't that much. I don't know what my AA gun range is. We'll make it work. I have not played Henri in forever. 5.2, apparently, is the answer. Nah, what is that? Just sail away. It's fine. Gotta be a Minotaur. Yeah. Somewhere in there is battleship shells. Alright, let's switch to AP. Ow! There they were. Okay, we're just gonna continue to use our speed to kind of flex about the map here. Really wow, we're smoking them right now. Play the Halloween event! Oh my goodness. I don't know where Moon Puma was supposed to have logged on earlier, but, hey Red Fox, how's it going? Have you ever been on a ship in the game in real life? Yes, I have. I've been on board 2 of them, actually. I have been on board the HMS Belfast when I was in London, and I have also been on board the USS Iowa when I was in California. Well, I've been on board 2 real warships. I distinctly remember when I was on board the Belfast, I didn't know any better what it was. And I remember saying something, my dad's like, I wonder how big these guns are. And I remember saying, oh, I don't know, like 5 inches maybe? And like one of the guys that was standing there got really kind of pissy about it. They're 6-inch guns. Oh, cool. Well, that's neat. Remind me why I'm supposed to care. Anywho, no, I'd like to go back now because the actual exhibit itself has been improved from when I was there, and so I would really like to I'd really like to visit there again. How did I lose a turret? What the heck hit me? Does this cause like a random chance to jam or something? That was fracking weird. I didn't take any damage from anything that I saw. What was that all about? Well, yeah, the Iowa and the Iowa and all of those warships are gonna be problematic from that standpoint. All right, let's get ourselves going away. We're gonna focus. We just need to keep focusing down this Yammy. Oh, that was clutch. Good job, teammate. Where's the... Oh, the other one's still sailing away. Okay, that's fine. Gonna continue to add to... Ooh, yeah. There you go. Turn a little bit more broadside. So this ship is really, really quite good at these long-range engagements. It's really a... It's really a good kiting ship. You can see we've... Oh, he did. Alright. Let's... What can we do? Well, aside from dropping off detection, which is what I'm going to try to do. So, we're going to turn ourselves around here. I'd love to go find that Minotaur. Okay. I'm willing to take that guess. You willing to sit there? We got a hit on him, that's funny. Hey Luke, how's it going? Peace doesn't get a Kraken or Solo Warrior. We're going to unsub from his YouTube channel until he promises to finish the line. Oh my goodness. Man, those are some legit threats. So once again, we got broadside targets. I know it's not showing it right now, but eventually this is gonna start adding some damage. We need to help our Musashi out though. Oh yeah, this is not good. $6K. Feels bad, man. Ow. 8K. Oh, for frack's sake! That is so not legit. We're dead. Baguette now! We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take advantage of this lovely smoke field left here by this. Nope, we're dead. 5-1 says we're dead. Drop off. Drop off. Nope, we're dead. Oh no! We're gonna get to play the. Oh, that's lovely. Look at us! Aren't we clutch and all that? Oh no, now we're dead though. The only way we're not dead is if those torpedoes find a home. Which they're not. You're really slow rudder shift. Oh dear God. That lightning was like, nope. Alright, let's switch back to AP. And let's keep going. Man, oh, the game's over. Wow, we did not very good. Yay. How is it that you live 10 minutes from the North Carolina and you've never been on border? Seems kind of weird. I think that would have been an easy one to choose. What? How did I damage myself? Someone help me understand it. Does the reload module have a chance to just randomly derp a turret? so weird. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you didn't put it in your original list there. I was kind of concerned. Under your name on Follows channel, it says you're playing War Thunder. I don't know why it does that, but from time to time it doesn't update. I just updated it again, so hopefully it has the correct one for World of Warships now. Every single time I switch back and forth, it seems like there's this delay between when Twitch actually recognizes, oh yeah, hey, he updated that. Alright, let's, need some high tier stuff, but we got something in the mid tier. This'll work. We'll play some Helena action here. I've heard actually really good things about all of the different events and stuff that go on with the North Carolina's different events. Just seems to have a lot of them. Did I win the last game? Yeah, we won. I said mid-tier. You're recommending a Z52. Yay. Some days I wonder about you, Alpha Napalm Bravo. Mid-tier. Play tier 10. That's like the olden days of bringing like Umakaze into a tier 10 fight. Alright, we got ourselves the machine gun ship here. Helena is not the Brooklyn. Helena is actually a St. Louis subclass. Which, the only real distinctions there are the Brooklyns have, instead of the 5-inch 38 dual-purpose gun mount turrets like on this ship, they had 4 single 5-inch 25s. Got a chance to visit Iowa back in '87. She was tied up at Pier 12 in Norfolk across from my ship, Teddy Roosevelt. Ah, nice. The only other warship that I've actually been on board, to my recollection, is the John F. Kennedy, before it was a museum. But after it was in its it was in a really weird point in its career. It was in the transition from active duty to reserve status before getting sent to be a museum ship. When I was on it, it had a broken F-14 sitting on the tail, and I mean broken. I'm wrong. Huh? What am I wrong about? I don't have Bayern, so I can't really play it. Sorry. That is the one downside to a lot of the German battleships. I didn't enjoy very many of them, so there are very few that I actually have. I'm not gonna be able to shoot at them. It's raining HE, 4,600 damage. That would be a good one to kill. This thing is an absolute murderer of destroyers. We're gonna turn in because this New Orleans will make short work of us if he knows what he's doing. You know, Twitch is being really stupid, so I don't know what Twitch's ordeal is. I will try and see if I've updated it twice now, so I don't know what it's going to actually take for it to work. Where is the New Orleans? Turning out and away. Whoop. He's turning all right. Switch to AP. Let's get it. Let's back off. We're gonna play this a little bit more conservatively here. While he's turning, we're gonna try and get AP loads out. He's still shooting HE, so. One thing about this ship, though, guys, don't be afraid to use the AP on it. I just did 6,000 damage without a single citadel. There's another 4K. When these ships provide these very, very generous profiles, take advantage of it. Oh, ow. Okay, and we are no longer detected. So we're gonna keep on WASD here. What about Koenig? I remember you enjoying that one from your How to Play videos. I actually didn't keep her because they nerfed her almost immediately after I put that video out. They killed her accuracy. Oh, frack me. Okay. Turn in. He's gonna beach himself. He is so focused on killing me, he's gonna beach himself. Hey, buddy. Just so you know, I'm just a lowly little light cruiser. No, oh, ow, ow. Oh, hey. We got priorities to deal with at this point. All right, guns. Any day now. Come on! Rip my hit points. These are hit points I don't want to lose, but I really don't have much of a choice in this. Helena is tier 7. What the? Frickin' warning thing is all bugged out. Lovely 2-horn salute. This is one of those ships that I definitely wish I had the ability to heal on. Oh, 5k damage. We're gonna wait for him to fire his next salvo. I'm guessing it's gonna be at us. Yeah. We turn out and away, and then we're gonna turn ourselves all the way around. One nice aspect of this ship is the fact that you can fire six different guns from the rear. Oh good, he's focusing on somebody else now. Really should focus on Fubuki. We're gonna start running our hydro screen here. Oh, she did. Alright, on to this Iron Puke. Oh, wow! Ashitaka smoking the Iron Duke. What tier? 5? Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright, we'll get a little bit more lead here so we can get more shells on the actual part that, on the juicy part. You can actually encourage fires to form at other places by targeting those places. Third fire here would be great. Watch, he'll go after me. Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright, well, this match is basically over. We're in their cap. They did nerf her accurate, but she's still very strong. One of the most fun ships. Oh, okay. Just thought I'd let you know. God, I haven't played this game in a while. Played the beta, got have it and didn't. So yeah, the whole CBT transition was crazy. I don't know if it's gonna let me change it now. There, I updated it again. Hopefully it works. But yeah, I mean this game has changed a lot. Oh, we just won. I mean a lot. Iron Puke. Yes, Iron Puke. That's accurate. Somehow we ended up on the top of our team. I don't know how. Reminds me of the time that I burned the King George V with your Cleveland. Man, Cleveland is a totally different ship these days. Especially since, you know, she got pushed up to tier 8. It was a lot of fun. Maybe we'll play her a little bit later. Alright. We need some destroyer action. We'll play some Shima. We'll get our Shimakaze out and be super aggressive. Probably more aggressive than we should be. Detonation flag. Yeah, we take enough damage. Feel the time of consumables, though. Leave it on there. We'll just go. Don't have Fubuki. All I have is a Katsuki. Which is as close as I could probably get to Fubuki. It certainly is Fubuki from yesteryears. Old school Fubuki was a lot of fun too, but once again, it just goes to show, even back in open beta, just after release, when all we had for destroyers was the US and Japanese destroyers, I just remember so many people saying, oh my gosh, excuse me, oh my gosh, the US destroyers are so brokenly overpowered, and it's like, what? How do you figure? Back in the day, the Japanese destroyers had significantly better concealment because the captain skills were 15, you had to have 15 points to get to concealment expert. You couldn't get it with just 10 points. You had to have 15 points, and that was back when the scale was ridiculous. About 13 to 14 points was reasonably achievable, like if you were playing a couple battles a day. But anything beyond that just took way too long. I think Woe 9 was one of the, like, 20 people out of all of the people that played this game that actually managed to get the 19th point. And that was on his Iowa captain. That's because he played it, like, 20 times a day. It was nuts. Absolutely nuts. So anyway, the base concealment on all the Japanese destroyers was better than the any of the other ones. Yes, indeed. Except for it's an S, not a Z. Akatsuki. Akatsuki. Katsuki. One of my favorite ships in this game, by far. Just such a fun and capable ship. Not the best ship. Doesn't have the best concealment. Just very well rounded. And I long for the day that we get Hibiki as a premium. I want that day. It was the only of the Akatsuki subclass to survive World War II, and ended up serving in Russian service. Izvirny means faithful. Akatsuki is Horizon. I forget what Hibiki is. Or maybe, no. Or was it Dawn? I can't remember. Just got out of gym. How's the stream going so far? General Ming, it is going pretty well, in my opinion. We've had two cruiser games rolling in with the destroyer game. Ooh. Trying to get into some decent torpedo firing position, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Ooh, Grosser Kerr first. Oh, there's no way. Okay. Yep, of course. Bail out. While this other one is taking the brunt of all of the torpedoes and stuff here, we'll just go ahead, just bail. While we turn this way. Oopsie daisy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Love it. Thanks for the help, team. I doubt highly we're going to get anything on that curve first. We don't care about those. This would be the one to hit if it was going to hit. I don't think it's gonna. If it does, it's because he potatoed. We might catch something else in that mess, though. Or that Baltimore. That'd be hilarious. What? He potatoed. Bonk. I'll take it. Somebody needs to deal with that Salem, though. And a Baltimore. Ugh. We got a minute before we've got anything to work. Seriously, team. Alright, we're gonna try and start some Stufa on fire. Specifically get this Kurfürst on fire. Oh, hey. Apparently I was the guy spotting him. That's cute. Oh no. There's a Baltimore around, so we do need to be cognizant of him. Excuse me! Ugh. Seriously! I wasn't planning on shooting at him. Alright, let's get out of this cap now. I wish I knew where that Baltimore was at. We're not gonna risk it. The problem with that Baltimore, he's impacting my ability, and he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's impacting my ability to go charge at these, that mess right there. Seriously, kill that thing. The fact that that thing is still alive is depressing. Also a curve first off in this direction. Our team is getting just smoked. Of course they are. 12. I have the 12K ones. In fact, that's all you will ever see me run on this ship. The other ones just don't do it for me. Why would you shoot at the Yamato when there is a dead Grosser Kurfürst right there? Oh my goodness. To my various homies. Whatever you do, if there is a nearly dead battleship somewhere on this map, shoot it. Under absolutely no freaking circumstances should you do anything but that. Because look, he had 4,000 hit points, now he has 22,000 hit points. This is why you shoot at enemy battleships. Oh, that's good, though. Yamato-san, I think that's gonna hurt. A lot. Bye, Felicia. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Baltimore deserves to be back at tier 9. You know what else deserves to be back at tier 9? I do want my Baltimore back. I think it should be a premium. I think it should be a, I think we should have the USS St. Paul. I think we should have the USS St. Paul as a tier 9 Baltimore premium that basically is an unchanged... It is basically an unchanged... Okay. Just run. Just run. Hindenburgs are scary at close range. They have really good, really flat torpedo arcs. And his hydro is long enough that if he hydroed us right now, we would be hosed. Our AA is off, so that's always a good sign. We're launching these. No, those aren't going to. If I was a Hindenburg, ya dee 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 dum. Those torps aren't going to find their way to the Kerr first. Oh, he's going away. All right, well, we will just do what we can to burn our way to go help. See if we can't drop a smoke screen for our Montana. One of the hard parts about this is look at what destroyers are left. There's a Shimakaze and a Gearing that are left. Boy, those aren't going to hit. We know those are going to run out of range. Yeah, there's a number of different, there's a number of different, museums? Museums is the wrong word. There's a number of different places that have, like, St. Paul memorials. Like, 4 of them in the nation. I think it was the Massachusetts, though, that I think had the... has the one. All right, since then Hindenburg is doubling back, let's see if we can't do a little bit of creative stalking on our Grosser Kerr first over here. Hindenburg is still a problem, but he was running away, so that's not always a problem. Turn in, or is he gonna beach himself? What's he doing? Turning in. We're gonna launch this last set far ahead of him. We're gonna cycle back around. All of our torpedoes are running hot, straight, and normal. Look at them go. Look at them go. He is... Well, that was rude. Here I was, minding my own business, trying to figure some out. and he just... Alright. Hindenburg spotted. Ha! Come get somebody! I'm gonna laugh if he gets citadeled. Kill Stealer, yeah. That was a pretty good torpedo salvo. I should have launched the third set at him. He would have been dead. Oh well. The Baltimore is a tier 8 heavy cruiser now, so it's in kind of a bad spot. Is the Payfast coming out to play tonight? Quite possibly. Oi! Those are a combo of Gearing and Shima torps. Spotted him? Nice! He ain't coming out to play. Gotta be careful with these torpedoes. Okay, they're running out. We're gonna hold on to our last set here. If I was this Hindenburg, what would I do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'd rather he cap this and me spot him than anything else. Definitely don't want to die. Put that set there. Ooh. Nice! Look at us go! Alright. Asking a dumb question. Four battleships handle two DDs. That's definitely not gonna work out. Wait, what? Oh, yep, there was actually a number of Fletchers out that were actually kept as museum ships. Oh, we're not gonna get there all the time. But there's a couple of them that have been preserved. Anyway, if you go to YouTube, if you go to Wikipedia, there's actually a really good article entitled Museum Ships. You can actually see a complete list of all of the museum ships in the world that are at least registered and entered. In fact, when I do all my videos, if it doesn't specifically state that they are museum, like there are museum versions of a ship, or I'm trying to figure out if there are or aren't museum ships for a certain ship, I will go to that page and see if I can't find it there. If I had a fleet of 175 Fletchers, I'd be thrilled. I'd actually be just as thrilled to win that $1 billion Powerball or Mega Millions. That'd be kind of neat. Seems unlikely that that'll happen, considering I don't buy lottery tickets. I'd rather gamble it in the stock market, which so many people say is a much better investment, but yet I often wonder. Rush C! Here I am, I'm in your sea cap. So the Shimakaze is Probably up by their A cap. There's the gear. Yep, there they are. They're both up there. Tax on the poor. Tax on the poor investor, maybe. Come at me, bro! Want huge wide spread of torps. I will make it so you can walk on the torpedoes! Oh, won't matter. I don't know that the Philippines got any, unfortunately. Once again, there's actually, like I said, there's a good Wikipedia page that does a pretty good job of telling you where each one is at. Yep, our Yami did a pretty good job there. He did alright. We had a kill stolen from us, but it is. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh my. Has anyone noticed how this game is just getting laggier and laggier and laggier? We're about to get some good news there. We can go ahead and skip past all of that. Let's play some Arc Beta. Maybe we'll get lucky and end up in a close quarter engagement. I don't have a link. Let me try and look it up real quick. There's a link for everyone. Okay. So we're in the Arkansas beta. The Arkansas beta is unique. It is it's a Wyoming. It's a stock Wyoming. It has 0 AA. Absolutely none. Not even a dude standing on the deck with an M1 Garand or 1903 Springfield. 0 AA. What makes it unique is the fact that it has access to all of the tier 10, has access to all the upgrade modules. And this allows you to do some pretty awesome things. One, this ships with manual secondaries is ridiculous. Which, guess what I have it as? I have it with manual secondaries. We have a 6.8 kilometer manual secondary range. The 6.8K secondaries are like lasers compared to even a high-tier battleship like the Bismarck. Even with manual secondaries and a full-on secondary build are not nearly this accurate. These things are freaking lasers without manual fire control for secondaries. They are even more laser-like with it. I did not know that the Anshan was a museum ship. Yes. There's actually a number of the ships in the Pan-Asian destroyer line that are actually preserved as museum ships. I mentioned them in my how to play videos on them. Hey, Jalik, how's it going? Alright, so being as we are Wyoming, we are going to head towards the middle. I'm not going anywhere near the A cap because there's no guarantee that there will be anyone there. There are no destroyers this match. Ah! This is going to be work. This is going to be a lot of work. We're going to go hang out near our fleet and pray that our carriers can keep their carrier stuff off of me. Uh-oh. Nope, guns keep turning. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're going to the north. That's not all that unsurprising. I don't think I can take on an October Revolution and a Wyoming with just a Königsberg there. Kuma, though. The real question is, again, the aircraft carrier stuff. Look at the... ugh, so many airplanes. If we slow down, we might be able to... He's gonna end up going back around. Alright. Well, we'll keep him locked up. We might get a shot on him on the backside over this little recess there. Hey Josh, how's it going? Hector, how's it going? Do you think any of the Nimitz carriers will get to become museums in the future? I'm guessing that at least one of them will. Probably the Nimitz. And the reason why I say that probably will is because we have a tendency to keep around the lead ships of certain classes. I think we do. Which car type do you prefer, the standard Mustang or the Shelby? I am not a fan of Shelbys. And there's a good reason for that, at least in my mind there's a good reason for that. And it stems from the complete lack of need for what they offer. I don't do drag racing. I don't enjoy drag racing. And so therefore there's no reason for me to have something that has a crap ton of horsepower. I prefer outright handling. Now the Shelby GT350, not an anomaly per se, but when you look at what it offers compared to a standard GT, it offers less reliability because of a proprietary and, quite frankly, junk engine, but it's just, I'm good. Don't have any need for them. Yeah, their team is going to see. We can see that. Love to sneak some rounds over this at this Kuma, but there's an island in the way. Welcome to Solomon Island. If you fail the enemy team pushing C, you go to Gulag. Just get a Focus ST then. No. No. Wrong wheel drive. Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn and face all of this joyous junk up here. We got a ways to go before the secondaries are in range, so might as well put our main battery to work. We haven't done it yet today, so first time for everything. I mean, we did put it to work, but only got 5k damage. Or 3k damage. There was another 3k, thanks to Glorious Dispersion Mechanic, comrade. How about our middle two guns, which have the dispersion that will probably over-under him? Oh no, we got an overpen on him. Somebody call the police. We cheated the system. Okay. Wyoming. We're gonna move up and try and get closer to this Wyoming or something. Really, team? We're just getting picked off one by one. Yeah, they are, because we're about to run out of friggin' points. Need to get to secondary range. Love to kill that Marblehead, but with the way he's angled, that's not gonna happen. Oh, hey. Look! Aircraft! Who would have thunk it? We're gonna eat one. Alright, secondaries, do your job. Except for we've lost so many secondary turrets. Look at them go. One Citadel! CQB? CQB? There it is. Well, we're still in this game! We've got this, guys! Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Bye! Really? Oh my goodness. we're just gonna turn ourselves. We're gonna have to use our rear turrets here to try and sneak this kill. No, don't kill the Kuma! We have 25 freaking points left. You goobers! Oh, for Pete's sakes. Kill him already. Thank you! Yep, we lost. Jeez. F-150, Chevy Silverado, GMC Sierra, or Dodge Ram. I'm gonna go with none of the above. Oh, I was gonna say I thought I did more with 457. I'm gonna go with the F-150, but reality is none of them. Okay, let's do... It's been a while since we played the North Carolina, so we'll break it out. We're getting a lot of US ships in. We're getting it out of our system. You can ask for a ship. If I've got it, I'll try and play it. You did a live stream today. I did make someone happy because he was so sad. Yeah, I make him so... Oh, okay. Caterham Super 7 would be fun. I'd rock one. What about the F-150? Justin, yes, I have in fact seen Kantai Collection. AKA Ken Cole. And it was pretty good. I'm not a big anime person. I can count on one hand the number of animes I've seen all the way through. 3, by the way. I don't have Fubuki. I'm sorry, man. I do have Bismarck, so we could try and play that after this. We are definitely not playing any carriers in their current form. That's just not gonna happen. I do not have the patience to sit here and play a carrier on stream. I get real pissed off. I'd be real pissed off. If we donate and make a request, would you play the ship even if you hate it or sold it? If it's Izumo, I'm gonna tell you that no, I will not pay it. Play it. And you can make it and see what it is. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you not to if you want to. I'm not gonna tell you to do it. The reason why I don't, for those who are wondering, the reason why I don't play ships that I don't have in my port is because it takes a long time to set them up. And especially a lot of them I've actually done how to play videos on, so setting them up for me would just be rehashing a video that already exists. I just don't want to take up that much time in the live stream. We tend to lose people when we start doing that. Last time he played the Kaga, he did horrible and got pissed. Yup, that's true. This is the best premium ship to buy. The one that you enjoy. Is that too vague? I'm not sure a Caterham Super 7 needs a 500 horsepower... Oh my goodness, what is that? Needs a 500 horsepower NA V8, but that's neat. I am firmly in the camp of 500 horsepower V8 is great if you have, you know, a chassis that can support it. And I don't think a Caterham Super 7 can handle it. I think that's too much power. Oh, we finally hit him. Yippah! It'd be nice if I could still see him, though. Foggy. Pensacola would be fun to shoot at, but I'm leery of shooting at Pensacola at these ranges. We'll shoot at the Monarch, though. How about Graf Spee? Ooh, yeah. Could play Graf Spee. Citadel, they're heavily damaged if I hit the side. You can. It does have a Citadel that's below the waterline, but that doesn't mean that it's invulnerable from Citadels. Oi! That's enough of that. Stop! For those who are wondering, HE spam is probably one of my biggest pet peeves. Hey there! Oh, 7 hits! 7 freaking hits on that Gajimata. They were all over pens, but that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Just over pens to do damage. This is why people don't get when I a long time ago when they were talking about removing the ability to get normal pens on destroyers, I specifically said it will make 0 difference. If I get 7 over pens, they did just as much damage if I get a normal pen. It doesn't matter. There is no such thing as too much power. I disagree. There is such thing as too much power. It is very easy to accomplish that goal if you have a chassis that can't put that power to the ground. Somebody would spot this Atlanta, I'd be able to shoot him. Broadside to me right now. Just makes me giddy. Spot him. Nope, he's gonna be in smoke. Oop, 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 oop. Solve. Okay, shot out on the cootie. Oh yeah, except for the in-game dispersion system working against me. 5K, of course. Because this game's, the in-game dispersion system really needs to be removed. Like, legitimately. I've said it before in previous live streams. Screw you. There's no reason that I should be more accurate with guns fired at a ship that is moving at full speed than one that is accelerating. There's no reason there should be a difference in the amount of dispersion to them. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Gajimata Torps, those are incoming. We're gonna hold off on the repair party. Meanwhile, we're gonna focus our attention on the Colorado. There's the Gajimata Torps. Praying for a decent hit there. Yep, got him. Double Citadel. Yes, yes, get your stupid freaking second fire so I can repair it. I don't have the Kamikaze R, but I do have the Kamikaze. That shell did way too much damage. Again, way too much damage. At least it's AP, though. Rotate me some turrets. How did that miss? Oh, he's sailing away. Yeah, that was a true Notzer. All right. We need broadside targets. King George V is hanging out here in the back with me. Be nice to have something to actually shoot at. We'll shoot at the Pensacola. I don't know that he's gonna... Well, yeah. It was nice knowing him. I said that so it didn't kill him. Yep. It's usually how it works, too. Usually how it works. They still have that Kutuzov floating around, too. Okay, shot out on the Pepsi. Turn it in. Probably won't get any damage. Hey! Apparently I need more reverse psychology in my Battleship gameplay. Angle. Quit shooting, HE! Freaking scrub lord. I mean that with the most affection possible, but when you're a battleship, you should not be shooting HE unless you're facing a destroyer. Okay, we got shots out on the North Carolina. Those are gonna come down. Oh. 8K. Feels bad, man. Bow in again. That we can minimize the amount of damage that we take, or bounce. Didn't bounce it. Okay, so he is still sailing broadside. He's not deviating, but he is slowing down. Another shot out there. We're gonna continue to... Oh my. I'll take it. I don't know how that ended up being 17,000 damage, but I'll take it. I am not gonna complain about that. We're starting to get some damage up. You can see we're moving to the island for cover. Hey. We're gonna look at the Amagi next. She's turning in. Not a whole lot, but enough. Okay, 4,000 damage, and we derped turret. Not permanently, but we did derp it a little bit. We're just gonna keep the bow, like a claymore, keep the bow pointed towards the enemy here. Front to the enemy. HE spamming Fuso, that sounds about right. Die. Shoot again. Splashed, but nothing good. Splashed again, also nothing good. Alright. So at this point, we're just gonna... We're on fire in 2 places. That should be a miss. Yeah. For Pete's sakes. I am dead, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I was trying to stop behind this island here to avoid taking too much damage from the stupid freaking Kutuzov and his smoke. But, you know, balanced Russian cruiser is balanced, comrade. Yeah, didn't matter. Finished with 81,000 damage, but, you know, balance Kutuzov is balance, so. What about a bow on BB who's bow on and you can't overmatch? Is there something else for me to shoot at, or is it just him? Because if it's just him, I'm gonna shoot so I hit his superstructure, well, if I can catch it before it sinks. Right where the white dot's at is the conning tower. There's a whole bunch of armor right there. If you hit that frontally, you can do a lot of damage. Or you can or you can actually shoot at the guns, and if you have enough pen, you can make it through the guns and damage them. Some ships, it's more advantageous to shoot at the guns than it is to shoot HE. Bismarck, the German boat with the 8 big sticks and the Saint Hood strapped on the side. Oh, St. Louis. I was like, Saint Hood? What are you talking about? I don't want to play the Kutuzov. Again, Russian cruisers, I just don't like them. They really are frustrating to play. Alright, so now we will contrast this with Bismarck. Let me make sure... Let me get the correct Capitan. On my Scharnhorst. Sure we have the correct modules. It looks like we do. We will go ahead and we will go. So the Bismarck is one of the last battleships that I actually consider running a secondary battery focus on. Friedrich der Grosse and Grosse Kurfürst, I think, are actually better with a primary armament build. And it has to do with the fact that at tier 10, there's so few people willing to push with you, and here we are in a tier 10 match. Barely a tier 10 match. There's so few people willing to push with you that it's hard to really use secondaries. And the Bismarck is just maneuverable enough that it can actually manage it reasonably well. So for me, Bismarck actually works out for a secondary build, but Friedrich der Grosse and Grosse Kurfürst just are too sluggish to really make the secondary battery build work for me. So, yes, we are in Biscuit. She's very pretty. Not as pretty as the Iowa, but pretty enough. And a whole bunch of people just unsubscribed. We got a beefy horn. It's always good too. Yeah, excuse me. So shh, nobody tell them that they're being live streamed right now. We don't want them to come cheat. Does basic firing training decrease? Yes, on the secondaries. Not on the main battery, because the main battery's too big, but on the secondaries, absolutely. I am drunk enemy, be gentle. Oh man. These 15-inch guns are what do we have for cruisers? Kronstadt can be Citadel, Baltimore, Otago, Worcester. The Baltimore is going to be the trolliest of them all. Please do not violence spaceships. Yay, yay, yay. I don't know why, but I have a feeling George Lucas got the whole angular metal feel of the Star Destroyer from World War II German ships. Very high possibility of that. Rotate in. He got me! Except for, we need some Deutschland, Deutschland über alles. What we need right now. Long range shooting with... Really? This Worcester is going to be a pain too. Yep, same here. Only difference is you have access to radar and hydro. I get access to whatever I can see. Of course the Alsace would go ahead and shoot HE. That's what Scrub Lords do. And of course he'd start me on fire because that's also what Scrub Lords would do. Seriously! The HE spam in this game is so fracking ridiculous. Makes me want to shout in Russian. Hey! Oh look, there's their DD. Not that I think his Xian Yang will actually come out of there, but we got 16 seconds left. We're not gonna hang around in the cap any longer. We're gonna feint. Oh man, I'm telling you, that Worcester would just be glorious to murder right now. Just ugh. Yes. Well, I mean, basic firing training is useful for, you know, those instances. Okay, yes, he's spotted, I'm spotted, we're all spotted. Give me like a citadel or something juicy. Hey! Oh! I'm gonna die to your stupid HE spamming bullsh stinky. But at least make it worth my while. Goodbye! It was nice knowing you. Ugh. Well, that's a healthy dose of disappointment. I was really hoping he would have died to that. Now he's gonna set me on fire, though. Watch, it'll be twice. Oh, I'm disappointed. Alright, well. On to the next one, I guess. Oh, he's still there. Still there. I don't think we're in his AA circle. We're gonna go ahead and pop up our aircraft thingamajigger. Oh, he's dead. It was nice knowing you, comrade. Ay, 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 ay. I just got detected briefly. That's cute. I wonder by what. I wonder what happens if I turn this on. Anything good? Anything? Oh, hey, look! It's a Xian Yang! Again. This is not 6K, so... 5K. General Ming, play the Dmitry Donskoy even if you don't like it, if not that Fiji, or if not that Khabarovsk. I think I still have the Dmitry Donskoy, unfortunately, so I don't have any excuse not to play it aside from I don't like it. So you can watch me not like it. How does that sound? I'm detected once again. Oh, Akizuki. Akizuki! We are going to go ahead and point our... Oh, spot him. Ouch! Nice shot. Secondaries are uninterested. Of course they're uninterested. Okay, turn turrets. Bounces! Or just miss altogether. I'll take it. 10k damage. I can think of worse. Alright, let's go! Give me some fires, baby! Deutschland, Deutschland über alles. Hmm. Well, what is this? It would appear the enemy has decided it is time to run away. We have shown our very, very good German engineering. Do German guns need an accuracy buff? No. Absolutely not. Maybe the Friedrich the Gross, but that would be about the extent of it. Buddy, I can still see you. I hope you realize that. Goodbye. Should just... Of course. There is a Akizuki floating around here. It would be nice to get my hydro up for. Oh, hey. You're awfully cute. Oh! He's shooting HE. This guy is shooting I should be dead. So we're gonna go ahead and oblige. We are so dead. Come on, rotate. That did next to no damage. That sucks. We're just bouncing this stuff like it's going out of style. Quick, shoot as much as we can before we die. Oh, come on, guns. Well, that was neat. We pushed harder than we probably should have won, but, you know, it is what it is. Bismarck would be so much better if it didn't suffer from tier 8 matchmaking. It's like 2 different ships in a tier 6 versus tier 10 game. Well, yeah, it's brokenly overpowered in a high tier match, or in a low tier, when it's top tier. When it's in that tier 6 match, tier 6 to 8 match, it's brokenly overpowered. When it's in a tier 10 match, it's a little bit more balanced, but, you know, there has to be advantages and disadvantages, as they say. That was totally worth it. 117,000 damage, almost 2 million in potential damage. I don't think the Yugamo is going to... You might get 1 or 2. Can't deflect French hardened baguettes of that magnitude. Well, it's all because he's shooting high explosive. It always comes down to that pesky little detail. High explosive is far more effective in far too many circumstances, no matter what ship you're in. That's why it's ridiculous. Don't like what they did with the... HE is just too effective. It needs to be toned down. I don't care if it's... Especially from cruisers, especially from battleships. It should just be removed from battleships, quite honestly. The number of times that a battleship fired HE in a combat engagement is so low. I can only think of 3 incidences in which a battleship fired HE. Once was completely unintentional. That's what they had loaded. I would have shot at that Kronstadt, but he made it work. One was, would have been Kirishima had HE loaded when she went up against the South Dakota and Washington, and that was because she was set for shore bombardment duties, and that was the extent of what, she was able to accomplish. Ended up going to the bottom of the ocean as a result of that. The USS Iowa and New Jersey. Oh, hey, look. Yippa. Yay! I got more Imperial Russian bias. The Iowa and New Jersey both were firing HE at Katori when Katori was sunk, and then they fired again at Milwaukee, which was, I think, a Kagero class destroyer that was fleeing. They fired it then, and then what's the other one that I'm thinking of here? I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay. Going to see if I had Dmitry Donskoy. No commander available. That should give you a very telling. What? Oh, he's assigned to the Moskva. We don't pull him from that then. What? Oh, smoke. Khabarovsk. Ugh. Really need IFHE. I freaking hate this ship. Did I mention that I hate this ship? I hate this ship. This is going to be our setup because this is all that I'm going to actually spend. This ship is such... This ship is like every other 180mm gun freaking cruiser on the Russian cruiser line. Terrible. The word is terrible. You got slow reload, really not that good HE, okay AP at low tiers, but at the high tiers it just becomes average. Just blah. And the ship itself doesn't have any like real defining traits. It's not well armored. It doesn't have all it has is radar. Woo! But we've got 12 guns. Yeah, and look at what map we're on. Good God. You've got more Krakens in this garbage scow than any other ship? Ugh. How? I don't get this playstyle at all. Like, I at least get the Russian destroyer line playstyle. It at least, like, halfway makes sense. This is for educational purposes. To see how much I can swear in a foreign language. Oh, I forgot. We have 5 8K torps on each side. Woo! Oh no, it's 4. Is that 4 or 5? Can't count. Yeah, that's 5. I was gonna say. Okay. You know, what I have found to be the most successful way to play this garbage scow is kind of like the French cruisers. You're basically playing a long-range HE spammer, shooting AP at things that expose broadsides. Well, like 2,500 damage, 4,400 damage with the AP. You're never gonna see either of those damage levels. It's just not worth it. Radar, 11.7K, which is fantastic, but super short duration, 20 seconds. With our long reload time of 12.5 freaking seconds, we will get 1 salvo. 1 salvo! That is all you get with the radar on this thing. Rank was going on, I didn't see tier 10. Oh. Yeah, there's tier 10s here. Okay. Oh, look. It's another garbage scow. Yes. It even started me on fire. It's mildly effective. I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna... Oh my. Look, 1,600 damage. We got 4 shell hits and did 6... I'm telling you, frack this piece of... Now you see why. I hate this ship. Shite maneuverability, shite speed, shite guns. The whole ship is just shite. I hate this ship. I have always hated this ship. And yeah. Worst ship in the game. Yes, I was sailing broadside. I was trying to turn around because I was too close. Did not work. Guess we'll suffer through the Moskva. I don't like this ship near as much either, but at least this thing has AP that actually works. And HE that actually works. Doesn't stop me from hating it, though. I just... Again, the Russian cruiser line is just terrible. I don't get why people like this line. There's like 3 ships in the entire line that are actually worth their dang. Play a Moog? I'm assuming you're talking about Mogami. Ugh. Yeah, Mogami is terrible too. That ship is a shell of its former self. Shell of its former self. We engage our Russian glorious Soviet deflector shield, comrades. Provided there's no Yamato. Shh. Let's just hope that the Yamato's on the other side. If he is, we're fine. If he's not, we're not fine. Do. This one, we've got an even better radar. Just kidding. It lasts 5 seconds longer. Notice on copyright infringement for mimicking your playstyle. First and foremost, Dmitry Donskoy is the only reason that we've had a bad match. This is the only thing that we've had a bad game in, really. Two minutes. Plenty salty. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna slow our roll here. We don't need to be that close at this point in this match. I would love to have some broadside cruisers to shoot at. This thing, believe it or not, has some pretty long-range secondaries. 8.2K. Hey, Lord Smiley, how's it going? This thing had a spotting aircraft, it would be balanced. Kronstadt, out of range. Yamato! Go away. I'm not even gonna bother to attempt this. Might have to. Oh, great. Now I'm detected. So now it's going to shoot at me. Kronstadt. Go ahead and engage him. Aragumo. God, it would be nice to get away with this, but it's not gonna fucking happen. Sneak it! Sneak it! Yes! Hey there, buddy! I have radar, and I'm not afraid to use it on you. It's gonna start hurting! No! Alright. Having a better start to Moskva gameplay. Gonna go ahead and we're gonna bail out of here. Oh my god. I wish my radar was up though. 6 Citadel hits because we got a really dumb. I mean that respectfully. he really didn't make the world's greatest choice there when it came to you know, trying to angle himself, etc. That poor Minotaur just. We're gonna sail away. Come sail away. Come sail away. Come sail away with me. I say now, come sail away. Come sail away. All right. That was my awesome rendition of an otherwise really good song. It was a terrible rendition. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shoot. Ooh, Haragumo's over there. Nice. We're gonna try our best to poke this Montana as much as possible. You know, the other thing that I've noticed too is that the reload on the Moskva is even better than the Donskoy, or at least it feels that way. Oh yeah, it is. By 3 full seconds. Look at how much damage we're doing. Broadside Montana, 4K. Iowa now. Where's that Yamato? Yamato is still in a place where we're fine. So we're gonna focus on the Iowa here. We're gonna angle ourselves a little bit more so we can bounce our guns back and forth between the two here. Call this multitasking. Getting a big hit there. Hello, Iowa. It's your old buddy, the Russian battle cruiser. See if we can't expedite his death. I don't think we're gonna get it. 4K. All right. And the Montana goes down. That leaves the Yamato all by herself. We're racking up some good solid AP damage here. Shooting at broadside targets. Again, this ship, AP broadside targets, just awesome. This ship, HE... Okay, are we going to be able to catch Kronstadt? If we can catch Kronstadt, that would be amazing. One more salvo here, focusing guns forward now for Kronstadt. There she is. Gonna have to turn broadside eventually. There you go. Eat it, buddy. Eat it. Eat it. How do you like your Russian bias now? Okay, turning back on Yami. Actually, we're gonna drop off. We're just gonna hold off on shooting. It'd be really tempting to shoot at him right now, but the reality is, unless I get detected, I'd prefer not to engage him. And the vast majority of the reason why I don't want to engage him right now is because all of my support is elsewhere. It'd be nice to kill off another one of these destroyers, though. Okay, Kronstadt, I'm detected, so we'll just go ahead and pop our radar anyway. Kronstadt! Gonna end up coming out broadside, but we kind of misplayed our radar there. Yeah, we're sail, keep going. Yamato is gonna play into our detection range here pretty soon. 13.8K. 14.1. Yeah, gonna be in there. Turning away. Yamato spots us, but we can't spot Yamato. His balance, comrade. I have island, go away! Alright. Hey, Kronstadt, that's gonna hurt. Knew that was gonna happen. This probably is also going to hurt. Holy fracking crap. Yeah, we're dead. Hindenburg's got us on a broadside. I'm taking 8 billion hit points worth of damage. Oh, we're just gonna drop off. Just drop off. It'll be fine. Gonna be fine. It's not fine. Go forward. Turn away. Yeah, we're dead. And... whoa, we bounced! It's time to run the hell away right now. Holy cow. I mean, it's not gonna matter, but... God, it'd be so nice to be able to... Really? That didn't make it over? Alright. Oh, hi. No, wrong direction. See, you do good damage. The issue isn't damage with Moskva, anyway. Oh man, we're dead anyway. I don't know why I'm even bothering shooting at anything else. And death. Dun 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 da da. Okay. A little behind, not gonna matter. We got damage in. And we're dead, yeah. Oh, we bounced it though. So not a bad game. 1.6 million potential damage, but Moskva, I don't have the Stalingrad, nor do I have Kronstadt. I have neither of them, unfortunately. So that wasn't a terrible game. It wasn't a great game either, but I mean, we did all right, but our team lost big time in really kind of a city way. We're going to take the opportunity here, provided I can get clicked over. We're going to take the opportunity here to check out our stream calendar. Holy cow. Our next live stream is going to be next Thursday, the 25th of October. That is going to be more World of Warships action. So hope to see you guys then. All right, let's kick this back over. We had a request for Graf Spee. It's been a long time since I've played her, so we will oblige. Hindenburg, oh Hindenburg, my captains are the Prince Eugen. Graf Spee is very much like a very, very mobile battle cruiser operational kind of ordeal. Yep. Alright, let's go. Okie dokie. Ooh, straight in. So, Graf Spee's playstyle, you know, we've got AP, the HE, I really hate the HE on this cruiser. My least favorite HE in a while. It's better than Russian cruiser HE, though. Oh, Oh, we got real lucky with the matchmaker here. We are in a 5-7 match. By the way, over on Twitch, did it finally update and say that I'm no longer playing War Thunder, or is it still saying I'm playing War Thunder? For whatever reason, they have a tendency it takes forever to actually update. Do you have the Hood or Nelson? If so, how is she? I have both of them. Nelson is quite good. Hood is alright, though. I mean, I like Hood, too. Hood is a ship that you use its speed to get into places. You push when you can. It's not a ship that I'd recommend getting yourself into a position where you actually have to turn, because its turn is ridiculous. Its turning radius is huge. Okay, the chat is confirmed cancer. Moving on. Nelson, what I like about Nelson is the fact that you can bring 9 guns to bear while being angled at nearly the perfect angle to mitigate a lot of damage. Yes, this play roll. Yes, I know. Look at this. This is like the most ideal situation, provided I don't completely fub it up. This is one of the most ideal situations for this cruiser. Graf Spee's 11-inch guns, they are not, contrary to popular belief, the guns off of Scharnhorst. They are not even, I mean, they're related, but they're not, it's not how they work. Is he in smoke? How did he just fire? What? I'm confused. This game is so well done. 10 out of 10. Would recommend in a heartbeat to everyone. I'm being sarcastic. I was extremely bitter about what just happened. That dude is shooting in open water. Hey-oh! Zing! We got him. So this ship is about the most ideal ship for murdering cruisers. This is the ship that you go to. Excuse me. This is the ship you go to when you just have this strong desire to just mug a cruiser in the middle of the night. This is that ship. This ship is just potent. That's just a good way of wording it. The AP, when it works, is super amazing. The HE is absolute garbage, but we knew that already. Okay, so he's going to go behind the island here. We aren't going to have anything for this aircraft, but... Hello! Well, don't mind if I do, Shores. Duh! Russian bias protects. One other nice thing about this ship is it does have access to a heal, so taking fire damage, not nearly as much of a concern as it would be if I was in a different ship. Texas, what's the Texas do? I don't know. We're going to keep pushing this angle, though, because we're going to have a lot of broadside cruisers eventually. And if not, we'll have a Texas that's sitting nearly stationary that we can dump 4 torpedoes into, because we have torpedo launchers on this thing, and they have a ridiculously good firing arc on them. I'm detected. I will take things that are terrible for 9,000. What is detecting me? I don't know. I'm distracted. We got ourselves... Oh my. Nah, it's not gonna do anything. Apparently, even me saying it's not going to do anything also triggers it to not do anything. Well played, Wargaming. Well played. We'll also do nothing. Or we'll just dev strike him. Like I said, this is the ship that you get in when you want to mug cruisers in the middle of the night. Like, hey, what are you doing? Alright, if I was this Texas, what would I be doing? Accelerating. Right. We're going to slow down. We are going to launch... As soon as this gets a little bit closer... Right there will work. Going back to shooting at the Alba. Those torpedoes are going to find themselves hopefully in the side of a Texas. Crap, we lost one. In the meantime... Ooh, we might not even get any of those either. Oh! So close! Alright, we do have torpedoes on the other side, but the Gneisenau now is going to get him with his, so we're just going to... Yep. We are going to wait for our opportunity to mug this Dallas. Look at what he's doing. Look at this. Dallas doesn't have torpedoes. Hey, buddy. Remember all those times your mom told you not to sail broadside in a cruiser to other ships? I'm the reason why. I beat people up in the middle of the night for the S&Gs of it. This is what Admiral Graf Spee wanted his legacy to be. Okay, shot out on Alba. Missed. That is one downside to the ship is it does have... Ooh, excuse me. Does have pretty trolley dispersion at times. Ooh. Shot at me. What a jerk. We're gonna let the Gneisenau now head in front of us. Alba evasion. 2,200 damage. Trolling a King George V is so 10 out of 10. The Dallas as well. I think they're upset. I really do. Ooh, Icarus. Okay. Fair enough. Hey there, buddy. 3K. Not a huge damage roll. We need to not overextend right now. What's a good target? Dallas. He's coming around. Go ahead and shoot that. We are going to... Is the Icarus coming towards us? He is. Oh, that could be bad. Ooh, ouch. You notice I said ooh, ouch, and it did no damage. None. Hey, buddy. Sure would be a shame. Okay. HCMS Haida. Oh, come on. He's there. I know he's there. Alright, we'll go shoot at something else. I don't know what just happened there. I'm confused. Alright. Well, everything else is out of range. No reason to continue to chase down ships that are obviously faster than us. What glut? You think hardcore CV players will accept the new limitations, or noobs with no idea how to use them will flood the servers? It's a no-win scenario. Yeah. Yeah, the Dmitry Donskoy was... That battle was a catastrophe. That's true. I think if you fired exactly at the lead indicator, you would hit the Texas. Except for he wasn't sailing straight or in the same speed. That's the part that was kind of like... What? Nope. A normal pen. No Citadel hits. A normal pen. Leave it to this game. Okay, we've got... Okay, that's gonna hurt. We're gonna fire before we die. Oh, we didn't die. German engineering. Made in German. Yep, 5K. I'll take it. Actually, I won't take it. I will deal it. If he lives long enough, he's mine. All too easy. Hey, Fiji's dead. All they have left are cruisers. None of them in range currently, sadly. Gives me a healthy case of the set. Oh, 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 oh. Alba is in range. And Alba is dead. We're gonna Knots her again. We're gonna get a bunch of XP for caps. Jeez. While we Knots her in a really, really uncomfortable place. Oh, he's out of range anyway. Hey! We do have pretty decent AA as well. For what little it's worth. Has anyone else noticed that the matches seem to be more, like, one-sided all the time? Like, this was a massacre. The last game was a massacre. The game before that was a massacre. Just a lot of... There are no close games anymore. Alright. We do have to be careful. The Indianapolis does have very good AP. Shiratsu and Icarus harassing. Oh. Oh, we got ourselves an island instead. And a normal pen, because broadside cruisers oftentimes results in us doing no damage whatsoever. And gonna die due to torpedoes. Or their constant shell fire. Okay, on to the Dallas. Did the Deutschland ever get the bridge like Spee and Scheer? I'm guessing she did, because... existed at the same time frame. Oh, he's sailing away. Look at that dispersion! One shell was good. One gun crew was like, we're gonna get the best, most accurate powder load ever, and the other gun crew was like, it is time for my beer. I tried citadeling the island, it didn't work. It was rude like that. See, look, the front gun crew has it figured out. Nobody gets beer until we get citadel hits. Oh, rear gun crew's in it now, too. But we're gonna end up missing for the same reasons. He's out of places to go, just stop. It's time to stop! Hey, he's sailing full speed again. Oh, he's actually turning in. Hey, that would probably help to aim at the right place then. He's dead before they even get there. Well, they got there. Oh, 68,000 damage, but we had a real fun moment there with the shores. Think island armor is turtleback armor made of stellinium. There's probably an element of truth to that. Oh, we lost the Moskva battle. Who's not surprised by that? Okay, so we've actually had a number of good games here. 4-5. Oh, we need some destroyer gameplay. Hard. So you know what that means. We had a request for Kamikaze. So we'll go rock our Kamikaze. 4-5 match with a bunch of battleships would be awesome. I should restate that because of the way my luck works out. I should actually say a tier 5 to 7 match with 12 cruisers on the enemy team would be perfect. Maybe I'll end up in a tier 4 or 5 match with 12 battleships. Or we could end up in a 4-5-6 match. Or a 5-6 match. Could be worse. 4 battleships, though. Alpha Napalm Bravo, the West Virginia 1941 is a ship. It floats, it shoots, it sinks, and is sometimes pretty. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's not the West Virginia I was hoping to get. I was hoping to get the 1944 one. They can call this one the USS Maryland for all I care. What is the... okay. Alright, moving on. Well... Alright, well, tactics-wise, New York, New York, October Revolution, Queen Elizabeth. These two ships not a threat. They will never hit us. These two ships will murder us, if we let them. They said later down the line, they are giving us the... Then why don't they call this one the Maryland and be done with it? Farragut, Farragut, Acosta, Acosta. Ugh. I don't think anyone would be happy with a 1944 refit ship at Tier 8 that only does 21 knots. Depends. Is the ship gonna be, like, laser accurate? Laser accurate with long range? I could see it working. So the Kamikaze is basically the old Minakaze. We have 7K torps, 68 knots, 1400 damage. Oh goodness, look at what is up here, boys. Let's go get some battleships. October Revolution, New York, New York. New York, New York. Gotta go get us some New York, New York. Hey Courageous, how's it going? Ah! Yee. Shoo, shoo. Ruining my fun. Alright, we're gonna go a different direction now. We have no support up here, so we're gonna play this a little bit differently. Nothing really is gonna end up in our torpedo circle from what I can see. Actually, he will. Just. Okay, we're gonna sail away for a little bit. We're gonna come back around. I don't think... I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. That guy is definitely coming into our circle, so if we can get more torpedoes off, that would be amazing. Hey there, buddy. Sure would be a shame if you got hit by torpedoes that didn't run out of steam before they got there. Well, that's annoying. Oh, that New York just totally bailed on the other one. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna come to a convenient stop here. Wait for this aircraft garbage to leave the area. Oh, they both bailed! We're in like the right place, but watching our Arizona get dive bombed is scary. That's how detonations happen. That's how bad. Look, they're all running away. Stop that. I wish those torpedoes had half a kilometer more range. All it would have needed. Half a kilometer more range. That's it. All it would have needed. Alright. There's the Acosta again. Oh, shit. Alright. Pardon my French there. We've got some gunning to do while we disappear. Oh, wrong shell type. Of course he does. Yeah, that's how that works. That's bullshit. Well, hey, we got him. Yippa. I don't think it's going to get there, but we'll wait. We might get lucky and murder that poor Acosta if he decides to continue around the bend. That could be comedy gold too. I don't think it's gonna happen. Meantime, we'll just keep bird dogging these guys. Oh, that New York is coming towards us. I don't think he's gonna do that for very long. No, in fact, that Acosta.
Attention, reporting the target position.
He is sailing hot, straight, normal. We're launching at the line. Since we're in a good place here, and this Acosta is very keen on... Uh-oh. 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 No! He's sailing away. You're not supposed to just sail away from my 7-kilometer torpedoes. You're supposed to run into the whole lot of them. The whole lot of them. Okay. I don't want to go into their cap either, but man, you don't got much of a choice. Like, oh. Hello. Those are wasted, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't have anything else to launch them at right now. I'm in your base. What are you gonna do? I'm in your base. I'm in your base. We're just doing these little circle. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, now it's on. It is on. Oh my word. That is not what I was expecting to happen. Uh-oh. Hey. Don't tell me to F off. That's not very nice. You should use your words better. I'm in their cap, doing cap things. They're off in their land doing whatever it is they're doing. Okay, so those torps should find a nice home soon. In real life, how would the showboat done versus Bismarck? It would have massacred the Bismarck. And I just pissed off all of the Bismarck fans. Nope, we're missing Mr. Oktyabrskaya Revoluция. Can't touch this. Dun-na-na-na. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use our guns. We are in a... We're gonna hold off. We're gonna see what his actions are. If he gets close enough to us, I think we'll just go ahead and we'll just go bum rush torp him. I don't know that we'll kill him if we do that, so need to get some more damage. I don't know what he's doing, but since he's requesting. Goodbye. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go. That was a waste. I'm half tempted just to keep going, but we're actually losing this battle. La Galissonière's about to die. We just spotted their booger. The sad part about... Oh, he's going station... He's backwards? No. Do 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 do. And straighten out. And speed boost. Goodbye. Turn. Oof. We're gonna get him with one. No! You've got to be freaking kidding me! Oh, hey, Furutaka. What? Oh, it's the Furu that's actually detecting me. Oh no! We lost all of it! Now what? I don't know. What will we ever do? Oh, nope. Not gonna happen. Freaking kill him. I will shoot you with AP if I have to. Or I'll just start you on fire. Broadside, because his AP does... Oh, it broke. Okay. Bueller? I ain't that dumb. Oh, yeah! Woof. Boy. Well, we've definitely set off a chain of events here that I did not anticipate. Number one, here comes their New York. Yeah, that Furitaka totally clutch save. Okay, he's turning. We're gonna go ahead, drop our smoke cloud. Yes, turn. That's good for you. Keep that up. That is not what I was anticipating. Those are going to feel all sorts of lovely in the morning. Oh! Yeah, I was gonna say, man, if we didn't get that kill, I was gonna be disappointed. Okay. Go-Go Gadget air, anti-air? Do I not have any? Is it all dead? AA guns. 1 kilometer. It's super effective. Jesus. I can't even engage him with guns. That's how sad this is. Oh. Now, if this New York got over here... Alright. Let's see if we can't get into a newer smoke cloud. Maximize our time in smoke as possible. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go. We're gonna be detected here anyway. 1, go. Real key here is... Crack. Yeah, we just lost. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one, so... At this point, there's nothing I can really do to try and win this. Because a minute 58, he's gonna have... I mean, he's gonna just park aircraft over me. So, short of dragging him over to the New York, the aircraft over to the New York, not much I can really do. Ugh. Should torpedo him. Minute 4. Oh my goodness. This New York is... It's almost worth going pink just to torpedo his stupid rear end. There you go. Come to me. Come to me! Jeez and Pete's. Glad their CV didn't do any spotting. Jeez. Goodness gracious, that was unbelievably freaking... Ugh. Well, we managed to win, so we're gonna hold off, but man, talk about stupid, stressful. Where is that Furutaka at? We're gonna go ahead, there was only one, we're gonna compliment him being a worthy adversary. We'll get the Bogan there as well. Those two guys gave them the opportunity, but their people down south couldn't convert. So... Okay, so we're gonna play Akatsuki here. We're gonna another Japanese destroyer, this time the other end of the 5-7 split. Probably end up in a tier 9 match filled with a bunch of radar cruisers. That's usually how it goes. Well, we might get lucky, who knows. Might have one more game before we get to our Montana, which is what we normally finish our live streams out with. If you are new to this stream, thank you for coming out. I appreciate that. But there is a link in the description to this video to the Discord server. Tier 9 fight. How many raiders? 1, 2, 3. Who called it? The only upside to this... Oh, no, I'm just kidding. There are no upsides. Because we have 2 radars. 3 radars. I guess we got a Missouri. I guess the radars are even. We're basically hosed in a destroyer versus destroyer fight. So... do I even want to attempt to cap C? Screw it. Let's do it. Okay. Well, Akatsuki's biggest claim to fame is the versatility that she has with her torpedoes. She has 3 torpedo launchers like Minakaze does, but they're triple launchers. She also has 6 guns to work with. 3 turrets, 2 in the rear, 1 in the front. Like Shimakaze, very, very capable for kiting duty. The ship is fast. We're going 39.8 knots without speed boost on. This thing will top up in the 42s. So, catch you next stream, guys. Gonna go watch the LA Dodgers the Brewers game. All right, good night, Alpha Napalm Bravo. Have a good one, man. See you at the next live stream. New here, watched a couple days ago. Awesome. Are you? Would you watch the? Was it the War Thunder that you were watching? The War Thunder streams have been getting more and more popular, which is fantastic. I'm all about that. And the reason why I'm all about that is because I, Uh-oh. We have a problem. That's... Launch all this that way. The problem that we have here is that I cannot see what is in the cap with me. We've got a Neptune, which probably doesn't have radar, but the Donskoy does. We are within radar range. We're just going to prep ourselves here for that radar. It is inevitable. It probably will happen. I don't think we're going to get anything out of those torpedoes, but it was fun while it lasted. Yep. Okay, moving. Burn it. Let's go. We're not going to burn our smoke. We're just going to get out of here. Might actually taunt. AP. Why do all my Japanese destroyers have AP loaded? What is with that? Again, just WASD. Give me a torpedo hit. Yes, got Neptune with a torpedo hit. Neptune is, he's gonna heal back a huge chunk. Look at how much damage we are just bouncing. Neptune is dead. That's clutch. Look at how much damage we're just that's still running. Alright, we're gonna... Man, but he's in a really bad place. Oh, he's in an even worse place now. I'll try. Trying. We're definitely gonna eat a radar, though. Oh no, the Donskoy's out far enough. He may actually survive that. Holy shiza. Nope! He ate a flood at the most, you know. Oh! Fortune time. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Kill it with anything! I don't care what, just kill it! Yes! Now kill it! And then we can have free reign over this whole freaking ordeal. Dang it. Engine boosts off! I think is what he just said there. Liebrecht Maas. He is stuck on the Cleveland. If I had torpedoes up, that'd be awesome. We're gonna go ahead and shoot. Mostly because we can get some good damage in here. If I hit him... two, it's gonna encourage him to shoot back, which he's doing anyway, so... Somebody just shot at us. You see, this thing's got pretty potent damage. So it isn't like the ship isn't capable of dealing... Excuse me. Not very nice. Donskoy, Gneisenau, Nagato, Jutland. If that Jutland died today, I would not be concerned in the slightest. Been watching you when you let us know it was free to... Yeah. Yeah, both these games are free. This is a different game, but this one is also free to play, so... Okay, that Atlanta dies, that will leave their Kitakaze as their last line of defense for... Jutland is hammering away. I was gonna say, what is he doing just shooting in the open? Would Naga... We're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna... Oh my, it's gonna get him! It's gonna get him! Yeah! eats your heart out. Okay, that Donskoy's angry. Let's turn. Woo! Oh my goodness. Mogami? What? This could be the literal and proverbial playing with matches here. We're gonna go... Miss me! Secretary Ship Nagato! I really thought that I would have... Okay. That's not very nice. Neither of you are being very nice right now. All I want to do is say hello to you! Oopsie daisy. Secretary Ship Nagato, you're on fire. Seriously. Donskoy, we're... He's out of range! It's 11 point... This. We're dead. It was nice knowing you. Go ahead and we'll shoot that way. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Oh, man. Well, you know, we made it work. Ooh, something's burning. Nagato is still burning. Alright, Eric, take it easy, man. The, interesting part about this is... Nagato's no longer burning. We'll go ahead and leave. I forgot that that little sandbar was there. I was hoping that I'd be able to launch torpedoes and get away with it. Truth of the matter is I should have just kept going around the island and rolled with it, but you know what they say, hindsight's 20/20. That's why they don't make glasses for your butt. So, Belfast. I don't know if either master is still here, but we'll rock it. No, I don't hate the... I knew the Donskoy had radar. It's not like it was a surprise. Just... He had very good aim. I did not. In before another tier 9 match with a crap ton of radar. Hey! Tier 5? The Atlanta. That's it. Everything else is going to be pretty soft and squishy. Boise doesn't have radar, does it? No, it has that heel, right? They do. It's how people break their glasses all the time. What? I'm confused. What is that? What are you talking about? Because they sat on them. Oh, okay. Ugh. Well. So, the pay fast is no longer available. However, if the power creep continues to happen, it might become available soon enough. This is one of 3 ships. 4 ships. 5, if you really want to be technical, 6 ships that Wargaming has said that they will probably never sell again, at least not directly. Imperator Nikolai, Kamikaze R, Fujin. Although I'm sure Fujin will end up on the shop, just you watch. This. And Katusov. Those are your supposedly so overpowered we'll never sell them ever again ships. Oh, I see. I see what you say. Well, there is that too, but you don't need glasses, you know, for hindsight, because it is 2020. You wouldn't need glasses anyway. But you also bring up a very good point. That, you know, if they did make them, you would sit on them and they would break. So. Oh, Missouri, I don't know that the Missouri will never come back. I think we'll see it again. I just don't think it will be, like, I have a feeling it's going to be on a rotation. Like the tier 10 ships will all be on a rotation for when they are actually going to get implemented. That's just my guesstimate. I don't have any proof. God, this emerald. If you're a giant floating citadel, named the Emerald, probably... Oh, he missed. Behind him. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... Well, speaking of Fujin... Alright, let's see if we can't... This could be a lot of fun. This could be a lot of scariness, too. 4K on ships. Hey there, buddy. That Atlanta is the one that lit him up. The Atlanta and I are having the same thought. Mmm, yummy destroyers. Goodbye. Next up, Fujin. Watch him dump torps and I eat them all. Oh, that was good. All right. We're gonna go... Oh, I just popped radar. That was a waste. Whoa there, lassie! Yeah, I was gonna say, he should be taking some pretty good damage there. Now, the problem with the Boise is he actually has enough, he actually has the ability to repair a lot of damage, so we do need to go, and we do need to go catch him and kill him sooner rather than later. Dallas is bailing out the far side. That's what he gets for being a ballistic missile sub. We're going to anticipate our Boise coming around the other far side here with a lot more hit points than he probably should have. I forgot this thing has a... Play Halloween, oh hi, by the way. Did you finally get out of class? Jeez. Look at how many hit points the Boise has left. It's basically dead. What the heck? Ehrenberg. Liebrecht Moss. Emerald. Tempting. More than tempting. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Boise! Crap. We're gonna switch to HE. That all bounced. Last thing I want is his, his AP. Really? Come on. But if you're waiting for... Yeah, I was gonna say. Rip? I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him before he kills me unless he starts exposing a broadside here. Fracking A. We're gonna probably end up taking one good AP salvo. Oh, more than one. Turn in. Bounce as much as we can. The fact that he nearly killed me tells me a lot about that ship. Now, this Dallas would be stupid not to engage me. Yeah, he's gonna end up killing me. Goodbye. Jeez. Not as overpowered as I thought it was. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Boise definitely, we probably shouldn't have pushed it as hard as we did. Gonna go ahead and go with a level of hindsight there, being that we probably should have just stayed near the sea cap and worked our way around and dealt with them at range. But, you know, you don't learn anything if you don't push boundaries. And so that was a perfect example of me pushing a boundary too far and ending up paying the price for it. However, that said, we did at least attempt to set up our team in a halfway decent place, but they're still struggling, so. If carpal tunnel, it's nice to enjoy the game without the pain. Even when you get your butt kicked, it's fun. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Drink me vodka, perhaps your health. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump out of this, and we're going to wrap up our games here with one final battle in what is by far one of my more favorite battleships in this game. Certainly my favorite tier 10 battleship in this game. That's the USS Montana. I have to pull captain from a different ship. This ship is just... it's just fun. It's just a good all-around ship. Just enjoy the ever-living crap out of it. It's, I don't know of a good way of putting it. It's just a good all-around ship. Oh, alright. Worcester, Minotaur, Cleveland. Believes the Hindenburg is probably the most trolly freaking ship, but they have a Sashio, which, ugh. Man, you're gonna make Ethermaster upset with you. Good night, Gyrene. Okay, so the map is Hotspot. We got carriers. It's Maximus. Thanks for being the only WoW streamer you know. Oh, well, cool. There's some other really good ones out there. If you're looking for help with carriers, femininely, however you say her name, does good carrier live streams. For how much longer, I don't know, but she does good carrier live streams. I plan on giving the carrier rework a try, but the truth of the matter is that I don't know that carriers are going to be ever fun for me. Part of the fun that I have with this game is how much history is involved in certain ships. They don't have a Zal. It's just you look at the history. Even a paper ship like the Montana, this ship was basically all finalized. I mean, had carriers not become dominant, this ship would have been built, and it would be sitting in museums instead of the Iowa class, which that gives me its own level of pause in questioning just how far the U.S. would have gone with its program, its museum ship program. We might not be able to see them Iowa class, but you look at these ships and they have such good history to the design. Every aspect of them is designed for function, designed for, you know, how they work. Oh, hey. There's no angling to Yamato. So you do what you can to avoid as much damage as possible. 100% evasion. 0 deaths. Cutie Pie would be proud. Alright. We managed to... Oh, those are mine. I was gonna say, we managed to get off a salvo, but, boy. Oh, we hit him. He missed us. 1 normal pen that did 0 damage. Thank you, Gaijin. Ha ha ha. Sorry. I meant to say, I meant that in jest. Thank you, Wargaming, for, you know, all the horrible and frustrating game mechanics. Okay, once again, bouncing doing no damage. Thank you, Wargaming. And Shell Shatter. Thanks again, Wargaming. Super annoying when you get normal pens that don't do damage. Who is paying the least attention right now? Okay, go ahead, let's bail out of here. Don't think we're gonna get anything on the Worcester. I think he's turning in. If not, that could hurt. He didn't. 19,000 damage into salvo, I'll take it. Salem, getting those 3-inch 50s working. Ooh, hello. No Asashio spotted. So I'm glad that I'm bailing out the edge over here. Edinburgh just ate it. Not good. Yes, lock him down. Lock him down. Lock down those fighters, buddy. There you go. Now you're cooking with gas. This will be a much needed air win for our carrier. We can lock... Alright, we don't want to stay in a... We need the WASD. The Asashio is in the A cap. One front gun's got out. 3 over pens. That seems unlikely, but okay. Ooh, ouch. That may have been a mistake to repair that. I don't know. Okay, there's the Asashio smoke. Of course, nothing but over pens and probably non-damaging normal pens. So we definitely know we made a mistake now because there's Asashio torps. God, we can only hope that the second set is not currently on its way. Kill it! Turn! Damn it! Yeah, we're dead. Asashio Deepwater Torps, knew those were coming as well. We're not having a good game right now. That's our last salvo. So, no use in trying to run and hide. You know what? We got time for one more. Maybe. We'll go play. We'll go see if we can't play. Read that in a second. We're gonna go see if we can't sneak in actually a Yamato match real quick. Tried pushing an angle, ended up not doing well. The Iowa class were definitely laid down and finished. The last two were not. The Kentucky and Indiana, I think. No, the only part of the Montanas that were actually laid down, if you want to be like I mean, we're splitting hairs here. If the only part of the Montanas that you could even remotely say are laid down is actually the keels for the Midway are based upon the Montana's hull, and it used the same exact keel profile, that's about the extent of it. I mean, that's the legit extent. Alright, this map is... I feel obligated to point out, this map is very interesting from the standpoint of, it feels like Wargaming was attempting to create a map in which they could actually test where people actually want to fight. Like, I don't think they realized that they could have just asked any player, and we would have told them, you know, hey, we don't like fighting in these big open spaces. We also don't like fighting in these areas where we get no help. You ever noticed how this map plays out? Usually the stuff on this side tries to do an end run around while everyone crashes C. Huh. Wonder what that could be indicative of. Yeah, well, in Kentucky, Wisconsin, the bow on the Wisconsin is like a foot longer than the rest of them. The rest of the Iowa classes, because she got damaged. She ran into another ship, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was run aground. One of them, well, that happened too. But they replaced her bow with the bow from the Kentucky. And the Kentucky, both the Kentucky and Indiana were in different stages of development. God, we're going to lose this. Look at what our team is doing. We're in different stages of development, and the Indiana was just flat scrapped. It wasn't far enough along to actually convert to anything. But the Kentucky hull, the Kentucky hull actually was, you know, I think they were saying about 75% complete. And so there was an opportunity there to convert it into something. Basically, the hull was watertight. It could have had propulsion added to it had they thought to do so. And that would have given them everything that they need. Okay, so we know what our target's going to be. And because it was far enough along, you know, they were able to actually do something with it. We missed! Splish splash, the Minotaur's taking a bath. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna back up. Harkaze, good god. He's slowing down. Smoking up. Thank you, Wargaming! Your lovely dispersion system sucks. We got robbed right there. I want that salvo back. That was BS. I will not stop until my my demands for fixing that god-awful garbage dispersion system are put in place. I want the option to opt out. That's what I want. It's so stupid that when ships are slowing down or speeding up, the dispersion system goes all haywire because people can't freaking... because it's too difficult to aim. I want the ability to disable that stupid system. Don't artificially increase my dispersion. It's so dumb. Had it not, and had we gotten the best accuracy within RNG that this ship is capable of, we would have probably citadeled them at least once, but instead we got an overpen because stupid. Sorry, I really hate the dispersion system in this game. It drives me nuts. One of my biggest pet peeves. When you make the game artificially harder for people who are good at the game, who took the time to learn how to play the game, and then actively encourage people to never learn the game mechanics, you get matches like, you get mechanics like that where any sane person recognizes that there is value in teaching people how to aim correctly. Shouldn't be penalized for knowing how to aim. I should be rewarded. And if it requires nerfing battleship accuracy and all that in order to accomplish, fine. Do what you gotta do, but it just drives me nuts. go to all this work to line up perfect shots, and because somebody's throttle jockeying at low throttle input, I get hosed out of my freaking quadruple citadel or whatever. And that somehow didn't derp a turret. Not even like temporarily derp it. That was curious. But that did. Okay. Hindenburg, he's broadside to you. Shoot AP. Okay, we're backing up as best we can. That Minotaur definitely launched torpedoes. No idea where they're at, but I don't really care to know either right now. At this point, we're just going to continue to shoot at this Montana over here. Eventually, we're going to get through something juicy. I mean, that's assuming he doesn't just flat die due to Des Moines. That's there. That would be nice to kill, but that's gonna happen. Okay, we can go through his bow armor. We do have the ability to overmatch it. Hitting that sweet spot is a pain in the butt. That worked! We're getting some decent rocking action here going. We're gonna ignore him for right now. We're gonna go after the Des Moines. Okay, Des Moines coming in. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hey, buddy. Jeez! Every single one of those shells hit, by the way. And that's what I'm talking about. Can you imagine if that you got that all the time? You would learn how to use the main battery on this ship so much better than the stupid system where, you're not aimed in the exact perfect location, so therefore you're not going to get any shell hits because we don't trust you to actually learn to aim. I way overled him. That Shimakaze needs to die. Mean that with the utmost of respect, Shima. Sorry that you're all in a class by yourself, but you need to go. It's time for you to go. Especially since you're gonna do stuff like that. So enjoy these 18-inch shells. Whew! Lyon doing Lyon things. Moggy, okay. Lion. You can almost say he's bearing the lion's share of damage about to be dealt. What? That's not how that works! Ah! That's not how that works! What the heck? I shoot at this Conqueror, or is he gonna be dead by the time they get there? He dead. Moving on up! It's the Amagi that's still detecting me, and this... Quit shooting HE, you scrub. I get that you're a Royal Navy battleship and, you know, skill is not something you're used to having to deal with, but seriously. Most cancerous gameplay style in this game. Freaking Royal Navy battleships. Foggy! Exposing a nice, beautiful broadside there for us. Courtesy of the Emperor himself. Enjoy these 18-inch lovely shells. All right, moving on over. Yue Young, you were spotting that Xin Yang for everyone and decided to just stop spotting him. You know, you've got all the help over here. What the deuce? We're turning in. I don't like torpedoes. There they are. Turn, baby, turn. We're gonna shoot at something else then. Okay, don't overturn. We're overturning. Stop! Oh, he's gonna get one. All because it overturned. Annoying. Okay, Lyon is dead. Lion is dead. I don't know why I keep saying Lyon. Not French. Of course he does. Because HE is more effective than AP. I don't think we want to expose too much of our sides to him. We're going to refocus our attention on this pesky thing. I'd rather he be dead than worry about anything else. Goodbye. Oh, we overshot him. Oh, he's dead now. All right. We're going to turn in. We're not going to... I know I would love to go broadside, but I just don't think that it's worth the risk. If he got another set of torpedoes off, they could be on our way. It's not worth it. We'll just traverse our guns the other way. Oh, those are going to miss. Their whole team was shooting HE. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to sound like a jerk, but quit shooting HE. You might be surprised at just how much damage you do. We might get that kill. Yeah, it looks good. We got robbed. Jeez. Well, I mean, there's that. The Montana game was a disappointment, but the Yamato game was alright. I'll take it. 145,000 damage. Top of the team. 3 kills. Detailed report, 1.7 million potential. I'll take it. I'll take that. And I think we actually... Away. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright. Well, that is a perfect place for us to go ahead and end it. We're going to end right here on our live stream schedule one last time. Our next live stream is going to be the 25th of October. That's this coming Thursday. It's going to be World of Warships action. Hope to see you guys there for that. If you haven't already checked out the Discord server, there is a link in the description to this video. Highly recommend it. And if you are looking to start your own live streaming, there is a link to a Streamlabs open broadcast software link, download link. If you're looking to start up your own stream, check that out. Download that. It does help support this channel a little bit. They donate $1 to me and as well as $1 to charity. So there is that link. Just download it, install it, run it, and that will occur. Anyway, I'm UrPeaceKeeper signing us out. Everybody have a good night. If you haven't already liked, comment, and subscribed, go ahead and do that at this time. Thanks for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it.